As a recruiter, I have attended hundreds and hundreds of interviews, and in today's video, I'm going to reveal a secret: what interviewer and recruiter expect in the coding interview, and some tips how to nail this interview without getting stressed. So let's get started. I understand coding interview is no cakewalk, and especially when you're giving a line coding question, it is stressful. And many a time it happens, interviewers are helpful, often it's not, and it is uncomfortable. So this 5-step process will not only set you up for success, but will also give you confidence. So once you receive the question, the very first step is, what do you think it can be? Do you think it's jumping straight to the codes? The answer is no. Once you receive the question, which can be like a linked list or sort bucket algorithm or anything, the very first step is not jumping to solve the problem or jumping and start doing the coding. That's not the first step. The first step is to clarify. Ask the clarifying questions to the interviewer and remove the ambiguity of the problem. Many a times, interviewer gives you a vague question just to understand that how do you clarify questions. So if it is you don't know what to do, ask the question so that you understand what kind of problem and what kind of answer the interviewer is expecting, and also try to explore the edge cases of the problem. Step 2, plan. So discuss the potential approach with your interviewer that you want to take to solve the problem. Pick up an approach and lay down the high level steps that you need to take to solve the problem and to get a solution. Step 3, implement, which is the important part. Write clean and clear code, and please avoid pseudocode names at any cost. And also comment on the code as you go in an interview. Step 4, test. I know this is so important, and yet lots of people miss this step. So try breaking your problem into a simple example and test it. Also try breaking the code with edge cases and corner cases and test it as you go. Testing is really important to make sure that your codes are working or not. Step 5, always calculate the time complexity of your problem and discuss. If you have time, ask yourself how you can optimize this problem, how you can solve this problem in other ways. Ask the interviewer, is it what they're expecting or they're expecting something else? Like giving an example, if you're interviewing at Microsoft, the interviewer does help you. They will push you to make sure that can you find the optimal solution in the interview or not. Basically what they want is how do you think, and they try to push you that how does your analytical abilities and your thinking process work when you receive the question. That is the reason all these 5 steps are important when you're in interview. It is about you're working in a real time as well and you're actually working. So follow these 5 steps for a successful interview. And I'm also sharing the link, the most commonly asked coding question and how to practice it. All the best.